Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. Did you ever make a Christmas card with two wild rose? Well, I might be making two. Hi Valerie, hi Fran. So let me get my little basket, get out all my stamps that are now stuck together. Because, oh, look at that. That one goes there. It's like somebody pulling out their false teeth. Remember when my grandma used to do it? Okay. So we got all these stamps. So this is one of the cards right there. All right, so let me just bring this up a little bit. And here's the second card. I'm just going to hide that one because it's not really put together. So let me move this out of the way and move the basket. Keep it handy so I can clear off, because this is like the most of everything. Okay. And I am going to do it just a hair different than what I did before. So I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't anymore, but I have like a worn out dot right there, and I have it on every stamp so that I can line it up. So I'm going to do this one part way off. I hope this is going to work out. I mean, there are two sides to the paper in case it doesn't. I really like doing it that way better. Upside down. And then I'm going to put this one about there. Oh, of course I'm stamping that part off. Hi, Alice. Headache be damned. I got one too. I think it's a sympathy one for you. Okay, so that's where I want to be. All right, so this is going to be done in Poppy Parade. So now this one didn't wear out for whatever reason. So look at that. I can still find it. So I'm going to stamp this, and you just kind of hover over it. And get that in there. And then I'm going to hover over this one. I said hover, Gail. Hover, hover, down. Okay, so we've got that. Then we're going to take this one, and there's my dot. But this time, I'm going to stamp off. And hover, hover. This one's a little easier, except I'm going to hit it outside because it's so far away. So stamp off, and then just remember whatever spot you pick out to be your spot. Okay, so we have the two red ones, so that's basically how you stamp that. Then I pre-did that one so I could cut it, but this is what I didn't do on the other one. Let's see, I don't have a dot on this one, so that's gonna go, yep, it's gonna go right there. That's not the spot. Some of them have that sheet where it's like separates it for you. and then some don't. All right, where's that spot? Right there. Sure does look different. Okay, so that's what I didn't do on the other one, but I done do it on this one. So I'm gonna take, oh, I don't know. I don't want to do like a full leaf. I just want like a couple accents. So I'm using just jade, so it's a little bit lighter. And I should have rocked that a little bit, but that's going to be under. We're good. We're good. Just rock it a little bit, and then you get it closer. Okay, so now we can take those off. Yeah, that's not so close. I should have pulled it in more. Silly. It's fine. Okay, so now we're going to take this one, pop it up. Ooh, I'm throwing these things all over the place. Oh, which was the good side? I just like went, what? I thought I turned it over. That's enough. And you gotta hold your pick right. Alice, your headache is getting to me. And I moved my garbage can yesterday, I think. So that's been a little bit of a problem, because I keep throwing it in the spot it used to be. All my garbage. All right, so we're going to take and stamp. Now this again I'm using is from the Paper Pumpkin. It's getting a lot of use. And I want the darker green. So we've got shaded spruce. You did? I'm in the same place, Betty. Hi, Judy. Okay, so this is gonna go, let me use that straight edge. And I'm happy with that. Look at your point, look at your point, look at your point. Somewhere I had a, there it is. I'm just going to put like a little edging with that because it was out here instead of grabbing a marker. And then we're going to glue it to that. So this was 3/4, and this is not a full inch, it's like an 1/8 over. So whatever eighths. Got that? I call that a hair. I didn't look at the point. Look at the point, look at the point. Oh. Okay, so since I'm a little lower, I'm just gonna do that flat. Never know where it's gonna end up. And hey, oh, that's the wrong one, no wonder. So that's gonna go there. All right, settle in, because I want to do a little sponging there. So we're going to go around the edge. And I think I'll throw a little bit more in, just for kicks and giggles. Could have said the other thing, but I'm being nice, being polite. All right, so we're gonna put that together. Now, of course, this could be a birthday card to somebody that's born in December, near Christmas. That's what I'm thinking. So while I was getting ready for this card, I mean, I had designed it, but I was getting the last stuff ready, and I had like a vision. So we ended up with taking the green piece, and I put that through the Argyle folder, and then I stamped a couple of these and cut them out. So let's glue them down. So we'll put that one there. Oh, I got those things to tuck in. So let's tuck one somewhere. Guess I wasn't thinking. That's par for the course. What? Me think? Me thinks. Nah. Let's just do one there. And then I think. All right, there's none on the other side. I was just double checking. So I will attach one there. That's the ticket. Oh, actually, I don't want to attach it because I won't be able to put something under there to hold it. So I'm going to lay it down after. Yep. That's the way to do it. And I did think I had cut 3 of those, but nope. Nope. Yep, got them. So how do I want that? Right there. So that's going to go right there. Right there, Gail. Right there. Glue. Cooperate. Come on, we got other cards to do. And right there. And then this I have pre-done. So we're going to put that right there. Not upside down though. And this one I cut 4 by 5 1/4. So that's not my norm, because I usually have another layer. So there's 2. Not 1, but, ooh, that's not even. Not 1, but 2. So there was my vision. Stay down. And here is the original. Oh, there was 3. I found it. Well, we don't need it now. We'll stick it on something. Oh, yeah, it was going to go on that one. Yeah, I'll glue it there after. Right there. And then, of course, you can throw a couple gems on it, but I didn't. Okay, so 2 done. All right, let's turn this. Whoops. Let's flip that around. let's put this with that. And so we're done with 2 Wild Rose, and I think we'll do this one. So this was that paper. Now these were all like little leftover pieces. Interesting. I could add a couple more. I did put one for the eye. Uh-oh. My computer is doing its thing. So this was that not Christmas paper. I see I'm a little blurry. I think it'll clear up. The difficulties lately. Okay, so I pre-did a lot of this, so we're pretty much good. I did a double layer on this, and actually I used last year's shiny paper because this year's is like lovely lipstick. It's not even real red. And then these, I used the square, the layered squares, and I kind of made them a little wonky. And then I just cut like 1/8 pieces. And then I thought, I didn't know if I wanted that one, and I don't. I like this one better. So I just put like the cross of ribbon on it, so it would, I think I want that way and then that way. Yes, that's how I want it. So we're just going to glue that down. This is really a pretty quick card because you've got 3 dies and whatever paper you want to use. And you can cut it all at once. The strips are pretty easy to glue. Pretty easy. So that's going to go there. And then that can go straight. Yes, and I want it higher than the one I did earlier. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this onto there. Was this the Ornate paper? I just think it's very Christmassy with the gold. Okay, so then we're just going to glue this down. And I don't know where my little red gems. I thought I threw it in one of the baskets. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't missing something. You'd think you were watching somebody else if I had everything. So I'm going to make that a little wonky. Because I'm wonky. That's my new motto. I don't know what, but it'll be wonky. Oh yeah, those gold scraps, you gotta save them. That's actually what I cut them from. Some like little end pieces I had. Even when I punch something out, if it's still, you know, got something on it, I save it. Let's see if, oh, I threw them in the last one. Okay, so then this is, I believe, a retired one. I just grabbed what I had. I didn't buy that new red one. I don't think. If I did, I put it somewhere else. It's not where the other ones are. But it's good to use up some of your other stuff. And sometimes I'm proud of myself for not buying everything that's new. Now, if I was doing regular shows and using it up, that would be a different story. Okay, so let's see if I can cut this better than the other night. But now, last time I did this on camera, I snipped myself, if you all remember. But like a trooper, I kept going and yelled for the hubby, "Could you find me a Band-Aid?" All right, so a little glue dot. Put our ribbon there. And I'll probably tuck a couple more in there at some point. Ooh, look at that. I can't even do a straight line. Good luck with my coloring in a minute. So there's my wonky gifts. So I had also done that. Let me see if they're still sitting here. No, like I started out doing like plain, plain paper. You can also run it through a folder, and just do them that way. Oh, yeah, let's throw on a few of these because I kind of like that one. Well, one has to go here. One has to go over the eye. Perfect, right? And then let's see if we want to, maybe we'll put one there, and there's a hair there, one there. Yeah, that's a ticket. Now it really needs another one on the other one because it's lonely. So we have 4 instead of 1, but we pretend that one was something else. So there's that card. There's the original. Almost identical, except for the dots. All right, let's get rid of that. And this is the final one. So this is me. This is Grandma Gail. Grandma Gail doesn't know Christmas from birthdays, whatever. So Grandma Gail is coming in with balloons. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And she had to buy him the night before because everything was closed on Christmas Day. Like, who would have thunk? All right, so we got those. Let me get rid of these. I need that pen. Yep, Grandma Gail's my favorite. I love that stamp. Of course, my husband looked at the card. He goes, "That looks like your sister." I said, "It's me." Oy. Well, I guess at least he kept it in the family. I did model for that stamp. I'm just kidding. And my girl cut my hair too short, so it's not doing its thing. All right, so let's get this bugger on there. Old bugger. And we're going to put her about there. Right about there. And we will color her and then add everything else. And I'm using blends. Somebody help me. Oh, well, I'm using some of my other ones too. Just saying. Let's see what I got here. I think I got one too many. Oh no, that's to ground her. All right, so I'm gonna start out like around her hairline. That's where it's gonna be like the darkest. Her shadows. A little bit by her nose. A little bit like by her glasses. A little bit by her neck. And then her tiny grandma mitts. So then the mid-tone, so we're going to blend that down. And I could come in a little closer. So we're going to blend that down. I think I need to refill this one. And bring that up. She might need a little shadow under her nose. And her little grandma mitts. Oh, I forgot her legs. Unless I want to make like, I could do that too. Make like holiday. Oh, I got green on there. Make like holiday stockings. Oh, that would be kind of funny. Go grandma. Oh, wrong side. So we're just going to fill that in, and then we're going to blend it with the lightest one. That side. She's such a teeny little creature. And then I'm going to put some of the lighter one like inside her glasses, except for part of it. But I think you have seen me do this before. Because I do the hair in there. So I could give her granny cheeks, but yeah, Gail doesn't do that. So we're just going to lightly put a light shade of blush on her. And I'm going to put a little bit inside her big mouth, because that's what I got. And then we're just going to blend that down so she doesn't look like a fool. Okay, so then her hair, I'm going to take the light gray, this is the dark smoky slate, and the light smoky slate, and I should have had, oh, I do have it. I also have the light basic black, but I'm going to use that after. Normally I go dark to light, but I'm not this time. I'm going to start with the, well, the dark smoky slate. So for curly hair, I just do like squiggles. So I'm just like squiggling around here. Squiggle, squiggle. Looks just like me. I'm going to add in a little bit of the black now. Just a little bit. A little in there. A little too much, but let's even out the other side. Then we're going to take the light and circle all around there. And right in there, because that's her hair. So that's going to blend out the dark. And I'm still squiggling, actually. I'm not really like, you know. We just do the squiggle squiggle. And yeah, that's some too. Okay. Now I'm going to take, for her glasses, I'm going to take this green. And just bring that over. And then there's a piece that goes to the side there. And I suppose I could make a little piece there. Yeah. Let's see, what did I do her? Yeah, I did this. I did this green too. So while I'm there, I think I will. I gotta see if I can erase that off. Kinda, sorta. Okay, I don't know why I put that away. Alright, so we're going to do her skirt. So we're going to outline that. We're going to come down here. Oh yeah. I got the shakes, I got the shakes. Now we're going to come in with the light shaded spruce. Now remember what I've told you, when you get to where you want to blend the light and the dark together, you have to do like circles and then blend out. See how that disappeared? It went bye-bye. Alright, now we're going to do in the Poppy Parade dark. So we're going to go like under her boobula. Now her arm is like skinny, unlike mine. So we're going to come down there. And now around her necklace, we're just going to do like dots. Dots. Getting like almost close to it, but not quite, because your ink is going to go whoosh. And then again on the inside, just dotting it. And I'd say that would be enough of that. Then we're going to bring in the light color. Now you see how that's not blended in? So once you do the little circles in there, the two will blend together. That's one thing I really do like about the blends. I just have other things about them on my wish list, but and we're going to go up into there. Oh, boobala, I missed part of you. Okay, what color did I do her? Her shoes I did red, so I'm just going to put a little of the light since it's in my hand. Then I'm going to come back with a little of the dark. And that's going to just suck into it. No, Gaily. Okay. The dark green, dark shaded spruce. So we're just going to take and dot, 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 dot into her necklace. She's all ready for Christmas. Grandma Gail, you rock. Okay. So, we're going to ground her, because you always want to ground your little people. So I'm using like a warm gray. Now it looks like she's standing in a puddle. And I'm going to grab like a blender. That wasn't a blender. That's a blender. And I'm just going to soften the edges. Maybe she's standing on her cat. Oh, Grandma Gail doesn't have a cat. Okay. All right. So let's move these all out of the way, and we're going to grab this one. And this one. Oh, did I not do the... I didn't. All right, we're going to do it a little different. You know you can't shut that when you have that on there. Oh, you know where that ends up? On your card. Okay, so I'm not going to like the other one I stamped off and then I did one on top, but I'm going to do it a little different because I didn't pre-do it. Let's do that. Yeah, it's going to go partly off because Grandma Gail's not too bright. So it is what it is. So, I am going to do what I did on the other one. Do what I did. So this stamp, Joy and Cheer, and that is from, yeah, one of those Christmas sets. I thought I had it up here. Oh yeah, it's from Triangle. So very carefully, I took and just put that yeah. Gotta bring it down. You guys. So we put Joy on there. Then with this very fine marker, I just kind of made like a figure 8 here. Oops, that wasn't a figure 8. So it would have a little bow. And then maybe later I'll, you know, pop one up so it'll be more like that one. But look, they're going like out of the room or something. And then, let's see, Season's Greeting? No, I had Christmas Cheer. Is it still in the basket? Who knows? All right, we'll do this one because it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, here it is. But wait, there's more. Christmas cheer. So it's a little different, right? A little different than the usual. I think we're still there. So of course you know that that's wet and I don't want to touch the Christmas cheer. And if I had that set that has the booze bottle in it, oh, I would have put that in this card in a heartbeat. But I didn't get that one. So let's kind of even that out. And oh, what did I do? All right, hold on. Hold on. Well, maybe I'll trim that with the hatchet. Oh, I just threw my vape into the garbage. Yeah, it's still. So I'm gonna, well, it's too late now that it's sticky, not. I just have to trim that. And I don't think that's me. I think that's sometimes the cardstock. Okay, so, oh yeah. Now those red dots, where'd I throw them? My gems, because she gets gems. I don't know. It's a mess here. It's a mess. It's a mess. Well, we'll put this one. That one has the gems. I don't know where I threw them. I just threw the markers all over the place. All right, so let's bring these back. Oh, we got that one. We got, ooh, we got two. And that one. So let me like raise that up. And we got a little present in there. So that's it for tonight. A little bit different. A lot of us have that problem when we score our cards. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me. It is the cardstock. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, thank you. So I will be back on Wednesday night. It'll probably be a quickie, or maybe I'll just find something to color, because I know everybody's going to be cooking, so I'll try to do some kind of quickie. If things change, I will, you know, send out a message. So thanks, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. If not, have a happy Thanksgiving. Good night.